Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1917 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Script Club with me. If you ain't checked that out channel yet, what you waiting on, go do that there, go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Johnny Quest Gaming, Detroit Soloist, Detox My Life with T. Nicole, and last but not least, Positive Crash Outs Vlogs. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you got to do is, check out the tiers, see which one works for you, see which level works for you, and then make it do what it do from there. I appreciate you. Also, shout outs to the members of excuse me, I already said the members of the 1408, I'm tripping. But yeah, most definitely. So if y'all ain't you know what I'm saying, hey, y'all need to get on that, man. Y'all need to get on that. Right now I'm currently, my brain is divided right now. I'm up here writing in my booklet, getting it ready for this new week. Today, of course, is the 2nd of June 20, the 2nd of June 2025. That's what we on, y'all. That's what we on. On this first full week of June. Yeah. Today is Monday at that. Shout outs to my co-worker Steve. Today is his birthday. My co-worker and bro Steve, today is his birthday today. Shout outs to the main man Steve, who is the founder of our birthday committee at the job, man. Most definitely. And it goes to show divine timing on everything. Like today is day 1917, and Steve just so happened to be born the year that someone who was born in 1917 died. So ain't that a trip? So you see how divine timing be working there, how things be popping there. We'll get more to that in a minute, because today is day 1917, and we're gonna talk about the year 1917 later. But yeah, for that being said, happy birthday, Steve. Many more, man. Many more. So with that being said, yeah, we up here cooling right now, on this Monday. I got some of my, still got my water up in here. I don't remember if I put any lemon in here or not, but it should be enough lemon soaked in these, in the stuff that's in this water to have. That thing here is so good, it was sitting overnight in the refrigerator. Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah. Woo. Put it down now. Ain't trying to have no jaw breaking on you, boy. You did. But it's currently 10:37 in the morning right now. I am feeling great, feeling good. On this new day. One thing I forgot to finish, for those, if you would like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways outside of becoming a member of the 1408, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022, which was 3 years and 4 months ago now, y'all. Today, hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, most definitely, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's had a blessed day so far, you know what I'm saying? Or getting ready to have a blessed day, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Why is it? Technology be doing some weird stuff, man. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and restart my phone. Yeah. Anyway, once again, I hope everybody's having the most blessed day, a most spectacular day. Speaking of spectacular, on June the 5th, we will be taking orders for the upcoming book Spectacular. You know what I'm saying, from UGI Studios. So definitely be on the lookout for it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming tonight, who is putting his soul into this graphic novel that he's working on right now. Savage Space Toast is coming out. Very dope. Very dope is coming out. Can't wait to see him. Finished product, man. Can't wait. See that. But woo, man, that was good. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I gotta get some more water. Put that mug back in the refrigerator. Let it get good and cold. You know what? I really wish I had a bigger jar now. I really wish I had a bigger jar now, because a bigger jar of that right there. Ooh. And that was the first time I ever used that combination. That was a good combination. You know what I'm saying? That was a good combination right there, yo. Tell you, man, yeah. It don't take much to satisfy the human body, especially when it's, you know, natural stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, thing is, we live in a world where everything is processed, or, you know, they created these things that, yeah, they're meant to sustain us. They're meant to, you know, nourish us with the mind that we're getting nourishment. You know, like, oh, you tasting it, oh, that tastes good, yeah, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we supposed to be, I guess, in a sense, eating life. But then again, depending on how you want to call it. But you know, I mean, I'm a meat eater, and you know, of course, obviously, meat is, you know, a dead creature, and both those creatures and these things right here grew. Like, this is live stuff too, because, you know, it actually grew into what it is. But at the end of the day, you know, it's something that, you know, we can, of course, eat. Enjoy on that level. I better not eat everything up in here right now. I'm gonna save that for when I put some more water in it. Yeah, it's hidden though. It's hidden. Everything marinated real good. Then, you know, it's yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that thing hidden. But yeah. Hey, get you some for real. You know what I'm saying? Let that first one marinate overnight. You know what I'm saying? Let it marinate overnight. Yeah, you're gonna be in that, baby. But yeah, man, life is a trip, man. Life is a trip. And, you know, the more you grow, the more you know. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how it's supposed to be. You know, some people, you know, they keep on living and they don't know nothing or don't grow into nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just moseying on by. Each day is supposed to be a day of getting better and doing better, and that's what we gotta be on, man. That's what we gotta be on. And you know, I ain't, you know, if you learn something from the time that you spend over here, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? If you learn something from the time that you spend over here, that's what's up. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to learn something as you're over here. So, you know, that's what I want y'all to be on every time you rocking with your boy. And so, let's get back to the basics of this whole thing called life. The basics is to be on accord with one another. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's easier said than done because, you know, you got a lot of evil people in the world. But at the same time, you got a lot of good people in the world as well. But my goal isn't to be evil. My goal isn't to be good. My goal is to be great. It's to be great, baby. And if you understand that, then you halfway there. Because every day we're here to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. And that is on that spiritual level, that mental level, that emotional level, that physical level, and that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. I just got to check my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down, baby. That's how we get down with the get down. I say, that's how we get down with the get down, baby. That part. And so, I say on to you, I say on to y'all, and we're going to continue to make this greatness pop off each and every level. Each and every level, we're going to make this greatness pop off, baby. And that's what we own. That's what we own. That's what we going to be on. Without further ado, because I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer, y'all, because, you know, this is a day, y'all, for y'all. This day is dedicated to y'all. You know what I'm saying? For everybody who tunes in to these daily vlogs, for everybody who tunes in to any videos that I drop on this channel, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say it real quick though, you know, because, you know, for those that know, I don't make these videos. I make these videos for y'all, but I don't make these videos for y'all because whether people watching or not, I'm gonna make these things regardless. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but a few people, you know what I'm saying, who seen me make these videos and be consistent over the years, be like, I ain't done any video, blah, blah. I'm doing them for me. I'm doing them for me because, you know, this is my time capsule. I mean, that was the whole purpose of YouTube to begin with, to showcase videos that you want to make, you know what I'm saying, that you like to make. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, like, it's so funny because, you know what's so funny? You know what's so really funny? And it kind of peeved me off too. You know what I'm saying? Because I just so happened to look up the videos that got my channel demonetized the other day, and now I see a whole bunch of channels with them videos on them now, and them channels still around, but. You know, I ain't hating on it, but it's just like, dang, you know, those videos got my channel demonetized 3 years ago. Now I see so many channels with them videos on now. It's like, okay, right, all right, you know, it's trippy. It's trippy. So, you know, it's like, you know, que sera. I ain't mad at it, but it's crazy though. You know, like. Nowhere on YouTube back then those videos were on YouTube, and I put them up and got demonetized, and now here in 2025 I decided, you know what, you know, I started seeing them pop up, and I was like, huh? And then I decided to type them in, and then I see them everywhere. They on so many different channels now. I'm like, okay, wow, you know, crazy. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I'm about to blow my nose. So if anybody ears are open, you know, cover your ears right now. It must be cool outside, cause shoot, my nose was just wet then. It just got wet. What's the temperature like today? If I go outside today, it'll probably be for one time. I might go out by the lake today. It's 72 degrees right now. That's good. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice temp. That's nice temp, baby. That's nice temp. So yeah. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for being up in this thing. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout out, baby. It's time for the shout out, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. Alright, y'all. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. We got we did a live early, not early this morning. Well, it was kind of like, well, it came into the early morning, but it started last night. We got 2 lives that we dropped yesterday. We got the live art with Johnny Quest Gaming. Dang, I can't click on it just yet, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow for me to shout out those who was in the building yesterday for that video. I appreciate y'all so much for sliding through and watching the live art with Johnny Quest Gaming of the Nerd Script Club. You dig? Shout out to Johnny Quest Gaming for sliding through and, you know what I'm saying, blessing us with that breakdown of a page that he was working on of Savage Space Toast last night. Yesterday we dropped episode 28 of Indie Comics Review. We did Michael issue number 1. In the comment sections, we got no comments in the comment section. Now let's see, let's go to the live chat. Who was in the live chat with us? We had in the live chat, I don't want to see top messages. I want to see all the messages. What is this? Why is this thing spinning? Alright. We want to see all the messages. We got Queen's Alchemy was in the building. Hold on for a minute. Trying to pull up all messages. Thank you. Queen's Alchemy was in the building. Positive Crash Outs Vlogs was in the building. Who else was in the building? Junad 2005 Productions. Junad M was in the building. Let's see who else was in the building. Positive Crash Out Vlog. Birthday is this month on the 23rd as well. Shout outs to her on that tip. Skrilla Garcia was in the building. Shout outs to Skrilla Garcia being in the building. Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Who else was in the building? Detroit Soloist was in the building. Who else was in the building? Shy Sarai was in the building. Let's see. Sweet Juices After Leisure Life was in the building. And Brandon of Palm Beach was in the building. Shout out to y'all most amazing people for being in the building, most definitely. Being in the building, most definitely. Let's see. Alright, let's see who else was in the building. Yesterday, day 152 of Live in 2025. Speaking of, let me go ahead and set up for Live in 2025. Today, the 153rd day of this year, 2025. Let me set that up now. Live in 2025, 153. Hashtag live. Alright, go ahead and set that up for the day. Set that thing up for the day. Set that thing up for the day. It's gonna be at 2 o'clock today. It's gonna be at 2 o'clock today. And tomorrow, it's gonna be a little bit early. We're gonna have, let's see, the live tomorrow will probably be on before the daily vlog, because the daily vlogs during the weekdays are usually on at 1 p.m. So tomorrow I'll probably be doing my live stream, my daily live stream before the daily vlog. Well, you'll probably see it before the daily vlog. So probably like around this time that I'm talking to y'all right now, which is almost 11 o'clock in the morning. It's 10:53 as I record this. So tomorrow's daily vlog will probably be hitting y'all at about 11 o'clock. Either 11 or probably even 12 o'clock. Probably 12 o'clock, because it's 11 o'clock too early. So probably at noon, I will be dropping the daily live stream tomorrow before the daily vlog. Because, yeah, most definitely. So let's see. Here we go. You set that thing up like so. Yeah. Alright. So now let's go back to the live. Yesterday's live in 2025, day 152. You know what I'm saying? No comments in the regular comment section. Man, nobody don't be leaving no comments. I tell you what. Hey, leave some comments, people. Leave some comments, though. But, let's see. Who was in the live chat, y'all? Who was in the live chat? Strella Garcia was in the live chat. Junad Manzour was in the live chat. LWBPF was in the building. Shout outs to the bipolar Beauty Bella in the building. Shot Sarai in the house. What's happening? Who else was in the building? Life with T76 was in the building. Most definitely. Let's see who else was in the building. Let's see who else was in the building. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. Appreciate y'all for sliding through, though. Appreciate y'all for sliding through, being in the live chat for that there. Now let's see. Did this get dropped yesterday? Was this for yesterday? Let me see if yeah. The Savage Space Toast short that I did, showcasing some art from Johnny Quest Gaming's upcoming book, was dropped yesterday. Let's see in the comments. We had Johnny Quest Gaming said, man, that's cool as hell. Shout out to Johnny Quest Gaming, who currently has 136 subscribers. Y'all, hey, let's get him up to 150, y'all. Let's get my boy up to 150, man. Most definitely. Latanya Porter said, hey bro, what's happening? Latanya Porter has 107 subscribers with content like no other. She has no content. Somebody dropped off her joint. Who dropped off my sis joint? Shah Sarai in the building, currently with 752 subscribers. She left the fire and heart emojis. Latanya Porter has said, hey bro, what's happening? Positive Crash Out Vlogs at 206. At 206, Positive Crash Out Vlogs done hit over 200, y'all. Shout out to Positive Crash Out Vlogs, y'all. She threw the hearts and fire emojis up. Hey, shout out to my 1408 member right there. Sweet Juicy's After Leisure Life said, talented simply. Hey, appreciate it, showcasing. Speaking on my bro's talent, she currently has 4.33k subscribers with 1.4k videos on her channel. Sweet Juices After Leisure Life been doing her thing, you dig? Most definitely. And now let's see who anybody left any comments on the weed that I was taking the picture of. I was showcasing this weed that was on the pavement yesterday, and I thought it was like cool. The wind was blowing, so I was like, let me do a little quick video on that. You know what I'm saying? You find things, and you know what I'm saying, you make it happen where it's supposed to happen. You did. Let's see. We got I Cherish Church said God's beauty shining through, you dig, most definitely. I Cherish Church Network currently has 863 subscribers with 456 videos, most definitely. I appreciate you for sliding through. Showcasing that her channel's been around since March 15th, 2024 with 108,932 views. You feel me? That part. And let's see, Latanya Porter said, hey bro, what's happening, sis? What it do though? Hey, and now, you know what I'm saying, the last short that we did, you know, we congratulated Josh and Haley Steinsfield, Josh Allen and Haley Steinsfield, on getting married, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, we got Traylon 10. Traylon 10 said, is Josh in the back? And Latanya Porter with the laughing emojis. I don't know why y'all laugh. What y'all laughing about? We congratulating Josh Allen and Haley Steinsfield on getting married, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, man. That's what we doing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, and so now we go to day 1916. Go to day 1916 of our daily vlog series, Diabetes. And now let's see who was in the regular comment section. In the regular comment section, we got the Deek Farm, the Deek Noor said, great video, my friend. Full support 2914. That part. And Positive Crash Out Vlogs with the 5 hearts emojis. Hey, that part. Shout outs to Positive Crash Out Vlogs being in the building. Now, let's see who was here for the live chat. We had Sexy Trees 1408 was in the building. Skrilla Garcia was in the house. Coach Mean Ring was in the building. What's happening? Coach Mean Ring was in the live chat for yesterday's daily vlog. Who else was in the building? Junan 2005 Productions, Junan M was in the building, and so was Positive Crash Outs Vlogs in the building, and that was it. I appreciate y'all most amazing people for sliding through, being up in this thing. So once again, y'all have yourselves the most blessed day, a most awesome day as we continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Let's go, people. Oh, before we get ready to go, I gotta speak on what happened in the year 1917. I almost forgot, because then editing me would have been mad and be like, oh, you forgot what was going on in the year 1917. So, you know, today is day 1917, so we gotta, you know, talk about what happened in the year 1917. Off the top of my head, I already know that President John Fitzgerald Kennedy was born that year. You know, he was, of course, the 35th president of the United States, who sadly was taken out in the year 1963. So, let's see what happened in the year 1917. History. Let's see. It says, across the globe, 1917 brought upheaval. Russians overthrew Tsar Nicholas II, then staged the Second Revolution, putting Vladimir Lenin's Bolsheviks in power and sparking a civil war. The U.S. and China both declared war on Germany, entering World War I in its 4th year, and Puerto Ricans gained U.S. citizenship. So that was 1917 in a nutshell. Crazy year, y'all. Crazy year. And with that being said, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up. I'll holler at y'all later, alright? And doing the live stream live in 2025. Don't forget, y'all, this is the year to thrive in 2025. Video, playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.